Hey guys, it's Dan from Soy Leader and welcome back to the Soy Leader YouTube channel. Today on episode 7 of the One Take Wednesday series, I'll be emptying my pockets and going over my everyday carry. To start it off, I'm going to be going over the firearm that I carry daily when I'm not working, so to and from work and or on my days off when I'm just out and about with the family. So it is a Glock 43 MOS. All right, the MOS version comes with the milled slide already, as well as the rail on the bottom of it. Again, all firearms have been unloaded and cleared prior to the video. That being said, I do have the TLR 7 sub on this firearm, as well as the Talon rubberized grip tape. I went with rubberized over the sandpaper, although I use sandpaper for my duty pistols because I like having that added grip. The rubber one does add a little bit of grip while not tearing up your skin and whatnot when you're appendix carrying. So that's what I'm running for grip. As far as the sights, I have Dawson Precision blacked out rear and a blacked out front sight with a Hollow Sun 507K on a, I believe it's CNH plate, adapter plate on the back here. So so far rock solid setup. I've had no issues with the plate coming loose or anything like that. I do enjoy using the Dawson sights blacked out because again my primary focus for this pistol was the red dot sight. Again, this is a side loading optic. I know obviously Hollow Sun, people are gonna have their comments there. Again, I don't like supporting communist China, but at the time I purchased this package, it was kind of the best options out there. That being said, if they ever do make a small one, and I'm not positive if they do yet, but if they make a small closed emitter, I probably would go with a closed emitter for concealed carry, just so I'm not wiping out any sort of dust, debris, and dry deodorant inside the optic itself. I don't really need to worry so much about weather, whether it's snow, sleet, rain, getting on it, because it usually is covered up with a t-shirt, coat, something like that. But that being said, I do like this optic. I've had no complaints with it. I think I'm on my second or third battery with it. I've had it for a few years now, and so far it's been rock solid. Moving on, the pistol itself sits in a Tier 1 concealed holster. I don't remember the exact model. I believe it might be the Aegis or something similar to that. I do have the one with the side magazine carrier that if for whatever reason I want to carry an extra magazine, I will carry an extra magazine. But that being said, most of the time I just run the pistol. Again, I've over the last probably 10 years of concealed carrying, the things I actually carry have definitely gone down. I don't carry as much as I used to. I guess it would be more of maybe I'm becoming more of a minimalist, or maybe it's because I'm not prepared enough. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide, but hopefully that's not the case. As far as magazines, I am running the Shield Arms magazines. I have the older generations. I have the newer generations. I've never had any issues with either of them. That being said, it's great having 15+1 in the pistol in such a slim package, right? So I'm basically carrying as much of a loadout as a Glock 19 with a slimmer, more comfortable pistol. So that's what I'm running for that. Car keys, right? So generic, I drive a Volkswagen, so I got Volkswagen car keys there. It's a little 6-speed. Gym membership, something one of my buddies gave me years ago that's sentimental to me, and then key to my house. So again, very minimal. I don't keep a lot of things on there. As far as the back pocket, again, I've slimmed down kind of what I carry over the last 10 years. I used to carry a badge wallet, a bifold badge wallet, thinking, oh, I'll need a flash right on my badge. Like I've never used it. So now I just have my ID that sits in here, as well as credit cards. I think I've had more appreciation now with luxury, I guess you could say. So there's a little Louis Vuitton one. It's the only Louis Vuitton piece of equipment or clothing, whatever you want to say, that I own. But I did see it and kind of enjoyed. I liked how it looked, so I picked that up. Again, very minimal. Next, I've talked about these in some of my other videos. There's a Surefire Stiletto Pro. So this is the more expensive version. That being said, the cheaper one, which is like 90 bucks, is amazing. So if you have that one, you're in good luck. You're in good hands. That light's treated me great. I was using it so much I decided to go with the 1000 lumens version. This one is aluminum and is considerably brighter, but again, that cheaper one works great as well. I do like this one again because it's a task light, so you can clip it on a hat if you need to. It's got 3 settings, low, medium, high, or on the back here, you can hit that. It's momentary and it will stay on high. So again, a nice little flashlight. Again, can be used for tactics, but works great for just a task light as well. For a blade, I think everyone should carry a blade. Me personally, I've always carried, since I got hired on the job, I've always carried my blade in my left pocket. As a right-handed shooter, right hand's for shooting, support hand, if for whatever I need to, weapon retention or whatnot, I keep it on my left side. I've just always done that. I am running a Microtech out the front knife. This was purchased through their first responder program. It got a little discount there. This is my second one, unfortunately, because I lost the first one. The first one I had was serrated in the back. I realized I kind of didn't use the serrations that much and felt that the all blade was a better fit for me. But again, sometimes depending on what you're doing, serrations are nice. The other reason why I like this Microtech knife is you can change the clip orientation to both sides. Running it left-handed, I've always liked keeping it where when I come down and pull the knife out, I can activate it with my thumb. So I keep that on that side. Overall, going over all this stuff, again, it's a very minimal setup, but it's scalable. And what I mean by that is if I want to put a tourniquet in my pocket, right, I think I've showed you in some other videos, I can take a belt mounted tourniquet holder version 3, put the 1-wrap loop on the back side, slide this in my pants, and loop the 1-wrap to the outer side of my belt. Now I have a covered tourniquet that's not going to scratch me all up. And if I need the tourniquet, I can just pull the hood off and draw the tourniquet from inside my waistband, right? Other guys wear these horizontally if they want, but for me, if I'm gonna do this, I'll have the pistol here with a tourniquet next to it inside my pants. It works great. If I wanna up kind of my carry from there, I highly recommend just getting a little fanny pack. It doesn't have to be like a tactical one. This one's London Bridge Trading Company because I'm a simp for mass gray. I just love the color. But if you want something that's going to work and not going to stand out maybe as much as this gray one, you can get a Patagonia one, you can get a nautical one. It doesn't matter, a JanSport. Anything that you can carry that discreetly just looks like a little fanny pack or a little like Indiana Jones bag. And inside there you can keep extra magazines. Then if you want to keep your badge, you can keep that in there, as well as like a full-size IFAK. So in here I just have the insert of another IFAK that I can just throw in here if I want it, as well as medical shears. So again, you can always scale up your concealed carry, but my general day-to-day is to keep it very sleek, very slim. I'm not one of those guys going out there running with a bunch of different items. This is basically it right here. I've got pistol, keys, wallet, flashlight, and knife. And again, with this, I have 2 flashlights, right? So I have the one on the gun, and I have a second one if I need to. A lot of the times, you'll be doing more identification than you'll be doing shooting. So that's what I have. As far as inside my vehicle, all my vehicles, my wife's, mine, all have large blowout kits or large IFAKs on them and in there, including Narcan, because you never know what you're going to roll up to. Most of the time, it's going to be an accident. So if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. I will send a link in the description for the cheaper version of the Stiletto as well as the more expensive one if you're interested in that. If you have any questions on how to rig up a belt-mounted tourniquet holder version 3, let me know in the comments and I could make a video for you in the future if that's something you guys are interested in. So hope you have a good time. Take care.